everyone, my name is Rachel. Thanks for coming to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm actually going to be giving you a tutorial on how to make this DIY flower embroidery Nike inspired, for legal reasons, shirt. And I actually sell these, fun fact, and you may or may not be watching me make my first customers. Shout out to Amiad. Right here, you're gonna see a picture of one that I made for another friend of mine. Oh, this is the third one I've ever made, but I'm getting progressively better at them as I go. Obviously, you need some form of shirt, sweatshirt, whatever. You're going to want an embroidery hoop. It looks just like this. It makes it so much easier because it stabilizes the area that you're gonna be working with. I would suggest, if you can, to go out and get embroidery needles. It's thicker with a bigger loop over here, so it's easier to thread the needles. And I actually found this in my sewing machine set. This is a thread puller and it makes my life so much easier because all I have to do is pull the thread through and it comes right in. You're gonna need your strip. This sweatshirt is going to be in blues, so I'm going to pull out all the different blues I'm going to use. I like using friendship bracelet string. It's thicker, it has a nicer feel to it, and you also move faster since it's thicker. Print the Nike sign. Take your scissors, just make a slit anywhere, and you're going to cut this out. You should have something that looks like this after you're done. And now I'm going to adjust positions to show you. You're going to want to lay your sweatshirt down on a flat surface. And now you're going to take your embroidery hoop and you're going to try your best to find the center. Once you have the middle, you're gonna line up your Nike sign and you're gonna do your best to sketch out an outline. However, since this is black, pencil isn't going to show up the best, but if not, I can kind of freehand it. It's not going to show up so well for you guys on camera, but I do see an outline. What I'm gonna do, so you're gonna take your needle and you're gonna go into the center of where you want your sunflower to be. Now I want mine to take up a nice portion, so mine is gonna go right here, and I'm gonna pull through all the way until I can't hold the string. You're gonna go back into the hole that you just made, as you see. Make sure to keep the string separate from the other end of it, and you're gonna pull, but keep your finger in the loop like I am. You're gonna pull. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take this needle again, you're gonna go back under to where you want the top of this petal to hit. That's where I want the top of my petal to hit, and I'm going to lift this onto my string, and now I'm going to pull. To make it seem seamless, we're gonna put the needle right next to where it came up from. And what are we gonna do? You guessed it, we're gonna pull this through. And my suggestion is if you want to keep the circular shape, keep something inside of it to hold it down, just in case. You have your first petal, and you're just going to repeat this in a circle to make a sunflower. Now I'm going to teach you how to make a rose. So you're going to go ahead and pull another color. I'm actually going to pull the darkest blue now. You're going to want to go ahead and thread it all the same. We're going to go about this the same way that we did with the other ones. Go in through the center of your stem. You're going to basically make 5 stitches. So you're going to go down, pull through per usual, pull right next to it. Okay. Continue the same thing. After you have your odd amount of stitches, you're going to go back through the center. You're going to start with one, and you're going to start weaving. So you're going to go over, under, over. So you're going to go under your first one. I'm going to keep going under, over, and this one will move very quickly. but you can do it slow so that you're not skipping any stitches by accident. And even now you start to see that it forms a little bit of a rose. Make sure that you're going all the way under the stitches and not going halfway through it by accident. You're gonna keep repeating until, and then you're gonna have this gorgeous rose. And to finish it off, you're gonna stick the needle into any point. So that is the rose, and now we're gonna move on to a half flower. You're just gonna thread it again. This is the tip of my Nike. I'm gonna pull through. Remember to hold your, when I said pull through, I said pull through. I'm gonna make a very small loop because this is gonna be the edge. Actually, in order to make it kind of pointy at the edge to get the swoosh effect, I'm gonna do what's called a French knot. I'm not the best at these, if I'm being honest, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull my needle up. So pull it up as it can go. Okay, and then I take the needle and I kind of wrap around it like this twice, and then I stick it back in. So annoying to do, but it makes for a really nice tip. And now I'm going to do the half flower. It's essentially the same as the flower you were doing before. You're gonna start by making a tiny, tiny one. Just pull it up. Pull through. I'm gonna again tighten. Okay, we're gonna tie it off. Remember, when you're tying, tie gently on the first knot because you don't want to pull tight on any of the strings, but then you can pull tighter on the second and the third. I usually honestly do up to like 5 knots. I just like to be really secure, especially if it's going to be in the wash, which it will be in the wash. And just cut off the extra string. This is what we have so far. Hi guys, it is the next day and I just finished the sweatshirt. It is 8:57 p.m. Sweatshirt is completely done, so I'm going to show it to you. Get ready, it's super cool and I love it. So this is the finished product. As you can see, I pretty much just filled it in with the same patterns everywhere. I used white for the centers of the flower. There's green, I have a little leaf right here. There's green. This is my signature touch right here. I always add a little branch with a leaf at the end just so people know it's mine. Again, here's the overall look. I'm gonna unhook it from the embroidery loop, and because it's been here for so long, it's gonna leave an imprint. So what I always do before I give it to my customers is I throw it in the wash. But here it is without the loop. And I'm just going to throw it in the wash. Okay guys, and that is my video. I know this is my 3rd shirt I've been in. I filmed this over a few days. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you learned how to make your own Nike shirt or just see the process. Or if you're interested, in the link in my description, you can order from me. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to see more of me and to be part of the family that is now 162 strong. Yes, go us. Let me know down in the comments below what videos you want to see. I'm back in in-person school and I'm a senior, which means I'm probably going to go back to once a week posting. I'm thinking Sundays. Also, let me know down below in the comments which days of the week work best for you, what times, because I really want this to be a channel for you guys to enjoy. My Instagram is also linked down in the description below if you're interested. I don't post that much on it, but it's just there as another way for us to communicate. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.